Hello. So this is a 1968 Gibson Barney Kessel, and it's in really good condition. The real negatives on it, it's got a little deal here that's kind of where the top's cracked a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty small, but it's there. And some general play wear, little bit of scuffs on the headstock. Try to show you here. But overall, a really clean guitar, I think, and it sounds really good. And the action on it is spot on. It's also got the truss rod here if you want to adjust it. A really neat guitar, just super, super cool hollow body. So I'll play a little with no volume, and then I'll switch it around some so you can kind of hear. This is just the acoustic. Plays up and down the neck really well. I'm an acoustic player, so it's awkward for me to play electric a little bit. But it it plays really well. You know, it doesn't. There's no buzzing that I can find up and down anywhere. Okay, now I'll turn the volume up and kind of show the different pickup settings. So this is flipped all the way up with tone at 10, volume at 10, but you know, so. And because I'm not an electric player, the amp I have is just this little Black Star digital amp. It's a really good practice amp because you can just plug in headphones and then it's quiet. Not the best sounding amp for, you know, obviously if you have a nicer amp, it's going to sound better. This is like not a pretty cheap amp, but that's kind of, so I'll just play the same thing with some different settings on here. Everything on here is just neutral. There's no extra stuff to make it sound better. It's basically as bad as it can possibly sound and try to give you the most authentic sound than you can, you know, with your pedals or whatever, make it sound as pretty as you'd like. So this is both pickups now. That's both. All the way down. So we're all the way down, and I'll take the tone from 10 to 0. All the way, so neck pickup. No tone. tone in and out. So I'll add a little reverb on the amp just to give it kind of a different sound. I'll turn the amp to a little more of a crunch sound. Again, it's a cheap digital amp, so don't get too excited, but just to give you kind of an idea. So took the reverb off just now, so now. All right, well, there you go. That's kind of a couple different soundscapes maybe for you. I don't know. Like I said, I'm mostly an acoustic player, so I don't actually have like any cool pedals or really a cool amp to do electric-y stuff. And I don't actually know what you're supposed to play on electric guitar other than just some bar chords. So, yeah, and whatever. But try to give you a little bit of an example. A lot of people probably use this more for jazz stuff, which I don't really do other than that one. You know, that song that I did that I, for some reason, just started replaying and messing up. But anyway, yeah, so this is a really cool guitar if that's the style that you're into. It everything works really well on it. You know, double cutaway. It's actually not too heavy for how big it is because of, you know, the hollow body nature of it. But everything works electronically. You can go in and out of the different things like I was showing you. And it doesn't buzz out or anything. I believe everything on here is all original. Again, I am not an electric expert, so if there's something you want me to check specifically, I'd be happy to. But from what I could tell, and the guy who gave it to me said it's all original, so I have no reason to doubt that. Little dings here and there. Really large headstock. I mean, it fits with the guitar because it's a big body guitar, but you know, the headstock's a little bigger than most that you have, most Gibsons. But no neck repairs on it that I can see. Some checking throughout. But if this is a style of guitar you're after, this is a really great one and a really great price because I need to make some sales, and so I'm happy to get less for this guitar so that I can free up some cash space. But anyway, if you're thinking about buying this, don't lowball me, whoever's out there, but just, you know, you could probably get a pretty good deal on it. Comes with the original hard shell case, which is down here, and it's really nice. Everything about this guitar is pretty sweet. So let me know if you have any other questions. Thank you, everyone.